Are you looking to improve your English pronunciation? In this video, I will share with you secrets how to shadow any video in English effectively and with fun. Hi everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I see Monvie. So let's get started. Select videos carefully. It's the first step in practicing this technique. You need to choose those videos that will improve you, not confuse you even more. So before this, you need to choose an accent in which you wanna speak. I don't recommend to consume content in different accents because, for example, let's take British and American accent. They pronounce words differently, can't or can't, either or either, and listening to this mix of English will only confuse you. You will start using these two accents in your speech and it doesn't sound that cool. Of course, it's not such a big deal, but still. So choose one accent in which you want to speak in the future and practice shadowing according to this. Next thing is your level in English, but here it's not that serious. For instance, even if you only start learning English, you can already practice this technique and just repeat after speakers. Of course, you will need to pause, especially advanced speakers, and select videos in accordance to your level, but anyway, it's possible as you will listen to these advanced expressions and phrases from the beginning and you will get result in English much faster. Also, I advise you to shadow videos on topics that you really like. There is no need to shadow something that you can't bear, but you just need because you wanna improve your English. When you shadow videos in topics in which you are interested, you can pick up some new words that you will use in the future, and overall it will be more enjoyable for you to watch something that you really like than some, like one boring video. Where is the end? Because let's be real, even watching some boring videos, if we are talking about learning purpose, it's not that bad. But if you need to pause them every single second, in 5 minutes, you will say, you know what? I'm done, that's it. And moreover, you need to repeat after the speaker. So I'm not sure that you will be so motivated to do that. And one more advice, choose videos with native speakers. Especially if you're a beginner, it's very important to listen to clear and correct English because you still don't know how to pronounce certain sounds. So you will make mistakes. And what's the worst, if you will listen to that on a regular basis, for you it will not be a mistake at all, but you will make it over and over again. Of course, there are a lot of non-native speakers about whom you can say that, oh, they are speaking like natives, even better than natives. Yeah, it's possible, but I advise you at the beginning to start from native speakers. Focus on pronunciation. Here is the main rule. You improve your pronunciation, so you need to focus on it. Don't try to repeat after this speaker as fast as you can. That's why I advise you to choose videos carefully and watch videos at a normal speed. It will really affect how fast you will speak. Yeah, I know, it can take some time to find slow speakers, but it's possible. For instance, on educational language channels, speakers there tend to speak slower because they understand that their audience doesn't know English that good. So they try to help them. Or if it's just vlog kind of videos, everything is also very chilly, but of course it depends on the vlog. And why it's so important to choose slow videos at the beginning? Because when you focus on speed, you're unable to focus on pronunciation, on the context and structure of the sentences. So do you really think that this practice will bring you any result? You heard one phrase, but you didn't hear it clearly, so your brain comes up with a logical ending, and this logical ending is not always correct. It's pronunciation practice, so focus on all the sounds that you hear. For example, I've noticed that my pronunciation improved only when I started focusing on my problematic sounds, like the. I was just pronouncing all of them like z, because in my native language it's okay, we don't have all of these strange sounds, but with English, as you can see, everything is different and you need to get used to that. So that's why it's so important to listen to the natives, because you will keep making this mistake and you will will even not notice that actually it's a mistake. It's not the right way to pronounce this sound. So if you will not work on your problematic sounds, because for you, these sounds can be different as you have another native language, just keep that in mind. You need to analyze what problems and what areas in your pronunciation you need to improve. Now I pause less when I'm practicing this shadowing technique because I can catch really fast everything that speakers are talking about. But for sure, it depends on a speaker because there are speakers after which you will need to fill this 3 seconds pause with something. And there is another type of speakers that you can't even breathe because they are talking so fast. But always remember this, if it goes at a cost of quality, it doesn't worth it. And also, don't forget about the context. When you're listening to something, you need to be aware of what is this person talking about, because this shadowing technique is not only about your pronunciation, but also you can learn some new phrases and it can really improve your English overall, not just your pronunciation. Use subtitles. Using subtitles depends on your English level. For example, if you're a beginner, it's better to choose videos with subtitles because you don't know English that well. But I mean not YouTube subtitles, because sometimes they can really make fun of you. Select videos with subtitles that are already on the screen of videos. They were edited by the creator of this video, so at least somehow they were checked by a real person, because you don't know a lot of things, certain rules, structures, and advanced vocab, and you will mix everything and it's absolutely not what you need. But if you are an intermediate or advanced, it's better to watch videos without subtitles, because firstly, by using subtitles, you just read and you don't enhance your comprehension skills. So it's more about reading than listening practice. By this, you will also improve your pronunciation, but you need to be able to repeat after speaker without any text, just by hear. As in real life, no one will write you everything that they say on a paper, so don't become addicted to subtitles. It's really harmful. And secondly, as you are already an intermediate level, you understand English by hear, so you just don't need this. Translate unknown words. Of course, you can make solo pronunciation practice from this, but if you have such an opportunity to learn new words, why not to do that? And it's better even to repeat after the speaker and know most of the words to understand the context overall, because when you don't understand anything, the speaker speaks truly fast, you need to pause every single second. This practice will not last for long. Take it from me, I'm speaking from experience. Usually I notice the most used words or phrases in the video which I don't know, and I just learn them. As you hear all these words in context, it will be much more easier for you to learn them because you already heard them in context and you know how to use them. So shadowing is not only about pronunciation, but it's also a great tool for expanding your vocab and improving your comprehension skills. Consistent practice. And as always, you will not achieve anything without consistency. If you want to get results, you need to do this practice daily for 5-10 minutes, it's up to you. Even in a week, you will already notice changes because it's an amazing tool. I practice this technique every single day, even, like several times per day. Usually each of sessions takes 10 minutes and I'm really interested in spending time on that because firstly, I see my results. And for this 1.5 months that I was doing this, my pronunciation has changed completely. And secondly, for me, it just interesting. I'm trying to imitate the speaker's voice. It's such a great tool for people who don't have any opportunity to go abroad and talk to real people. So you can find these natives on YouTube and just repeat after them. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to master the art of shadowing English videos and improving your pronunciation. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you soon in my next videos. Bye!